Spooky season is here, and on the red carpet is scaring up the tricks.
Nobody knows what it actually is.
And treats.
Yes, Salem, we're back!
Your favorite first responders return for more medical drama, while a new mystery begins starring an Oscar-winning actress. From the Star Wars saga to She-Hulk, to a famous face you've seen on screen, now behind the camera. Plus, even more A-list stars.
It was a really creative process.
On the red carpet screams onto your screen right now.
Hello and welcome to this special October preview edition of On the Red Carpet. There are so many great new movies and shows for October, including lots of spooky fun for Halloween. And here on ABC, a brand new series starring a two-time Oscar winner.
Someone knows something. I think I might know where to start.
Two-time Oscar winner Hilary Swank comes to ABC, playing an investigative newspaper reporter in the new series Alaska Daily.
We're gonna break this story.
Good journalism is what somebody doesn't want you to know.
It deals with journalism, and First Nations people that have gone missing, and what a huge issue that is, and how no one's really doing anything about it or shining a light on it.
She went missing when she was 17. We never found her. She was taken.
Hilary's character moves to Alaska after leaving a high-profile job in New York City. Following a fall from grace, she's seeking personal and professional redemption.
Outsiders come to Alaska to disappear or to reinvent themselves. So, which is it?
I came for a job.
If you're not flawed, you're not playing human, you're not playing real. So it's finding that flaw and like all of us, like finding it and figuring it out, right? It's that makes for the truth.
The series was created by another Oscar winner, Tom McCarthy, whose film Spotlight, also about investigative journalism, won Best Picture.
He's got an eye for obviously movies, but also for the long game. Like his creativity is, it's like this river, it just flows.
Alaska Daily premieres Thursday, October 6th on ABC.
Is that driver gonna make it?
Also premiering October 6th, Station 19. The show is entering its 6th season, and while there will be some changes to the cast, one thing remains the same.
Always drama, happiness, Shonda, Krista, roller coaster, always up and down.
Congratulations. You did it. You're here. You will save lives with this equipment.
We'll also see the premiere of Grey's Anatomy. Ellen Pompeo, who just became a Disney legend, is taking a bit of a step back in season 19, so a crop of new interns will be moving to the forefront.
We can expect a whole lot of newness. It's kind of like a fresh start. It's like a complete restart. Everybody's feeling like it's kind of like the pilot again with a bunch of new characters.
If you're looking for a good scare this Halloween season, there's a lot to choose from. Disney Plus presents Hollow Stream with special spooky fun all month long, including Hocus Pocus 2, a Dancing with the Stars Halloween special, and sing-along versions of The Nightmare Before Christmas and Into the Woods. Plus, the premiere of Something Sinister from Marvel Studios.
This Halloween, you can't escape the shock, the terror of Werewolf by Night.
The spine-tingling horror comic Werewolf by Night comes to life in an all-new Marvel special presentation.
Tonight, it is every hunter for themselves.
Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
Straight up, it's cool. I don't tend to like watching things that I'm in, and I saw it for the first time yesterday, and I'm thrilled.
But one of you is a monster, masquerading as one of our own.
I feel like I'm in for something with you that I've never seen before, because you have that disarming smile that we all like, and then I feel like you're gonna, kill people or something.
Oh man, you just got me. Yeah, that's who I am.
I still have all my horror, all my Werewolf by Night comics from when I was a kid, and for me to be able to bring that to life for the first time in the MCU is just a gift that I could never, I don't even know what to say about that.
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you!
Grimcutty?
Yeah, like in my house.
Well, what is it?
Shocks and screams just keep coming with Huluween, Hulu's version of all things horror. Children and their parents clash in the film Grimcutty as a terrifying internet character brainwashes users to kill people. Paranoia, panic, and deception. Grimcutty premieres on Hulu October 10th.
Something changed your mother and changed the village.
One woman's homecoming turns into a horror show she can't escape in Matriarch. Laura survived an overdose and returns to her mother, but instead of recovery, she's met with a whole new set of demons. See if she can now survive her mother's terrifying transformation on October 21st.
What's your deal?
Clive Barker's original 1987 horror film is being reimagined once again, this time with the main antagonist, Pinhead, being played by Jamie Clayton. Clayton is actually the first woman to be cast in the terrifying fan favorite role. Hellraiser starts streaming October 7th.
This is a Halloween drag extravaganza.
Two world-famous drag superstars are trapped in the TV. Their one way out? Host a drag variety show featuring some famous faces. Watch the fun when Huluween Drag Extravaganza starts streaming October 1st. Even ESPN Plus is getting in on the fun. Peyton and Eli's Spooky Adventure debuts October 23rd, featuring the Manning brothers on a hunt for the ghost of Notre Dame's most legendary football player. And Freeform presents its annual 31 Nights of Halloween, featuring the Freeform premieres of scary movies like Get Out, A Quiet Place, and more. Plus, all sorts of familiar favorites like Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters, and the original Hocus Pocus. As I mentioned, the new sequel, Hocus Pocus 2, premieres on Disney+.
Yes, Salem, we're back!
It features those wicked Sanderson sisters returning to their old haunts, stirring up a big cauldron of trouble.
If we intend to live past sunrise, we have to steal their souls.
Hocus Pocus 2 reunites the original cast and answers some burning questions fans have been asking for nearly 30 years.
I love to know, why does somebody do something? Why do they tick this way? Why is Winnie so mean? Why are these things the way they are? And there it was, boom, a little origin story. So we meet the sisters when Winnie is turning 16 in Salem, 1600s, and it's so much fun.
Happy 16th birthday, child.
I was just honored to be in the same scenes as him. I couldn't believe it.
An all-star cast portrays what's said to be one of the most shocking secret plots in American history.
It's the first time I've done a film where there was no script I held on to and went, okay, I know the movie.
We're sharing an exclusive first look at a never-before-seen clip of Amsterdam. Plus, the weather may be changing, but it's still steamy in paradise. Stay with us right here on the red carpet.
Cassian Ander. Big stakes, big danger. You got 3 days for the mission. Let's get to it.
From the creators of Rogue One and the director of The Bourne Legacy.
The Empire never imagined that someone like me would get inside their house.
They're everywhere. Send you spy every day.
Right now, they're afraid. Time has come to force their hand.
At what cost?
Everything!
Star Wars Andor. New episode streaming Wednesdays.
Welcome back to our On the Red Carpet October preview. Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, and John David Washington lead a star-studded cast in Amsterdam. My colleague Sandy Kenyon takes us behind the scenes.
Thanks, George. Amsterdam had its world premiere here in New York, and I spoke with the stars as they walked a very green carpet.
Writer-director David O. Russell has earned Oscar nominations for films like The Fighter, Silver Linings Playbook, and American Hustle. His latest opens next month.
It's the first time I've done a film where there was no script I held on to and went, okay, I know the movie that I'm signing up for. It was a very, it was a really creative process where David and I spoke for years and the script evolved, and I'd read scenes and I would talk about it with him.
Amsterdam tells the story of what happened to the veterans of World War I when the Depression hit.
Try to be optimistic.
Christian Bale and John David Washington play soldiers wounded in action and cared for by a French nurse portrayed by Margot Robbie. After a post-war interlude in
Amsterdam,
the guys find themselves mixed up in a murder back in the U.S. with the likes of Taylor Swift and Chris Rock.
Who do you think's gonna get in trouble here?
I was just honored to be in the same scenes as him. I couldn't believe it. Still pinching myself. He's great.
With the Depression putting a strain on democracy, a general played by Robert De Niro gets recruited by dark forces looking to harm our country.
You know, history repeats itself. It sure did. It sure does. It is now. We have the same situation.
Going toe-to-toe with him is Rami Malek.
One tool sharpens the other, and that was the case with this cast day in and day out. And every day, no matter who showed up, they brought their A game and delivered.
If that isn't enough to make you race to the theater, On the Red Carpet got an exclusive new clip of the film. Take a look.
How can I know this is you really in the picture?
Yes, sir. So, well, I'm the doctor. She's the nurse. He's the attorney. We all met in Belgium, which, if you recall, is where we met for the first time.
As well as Washington last summer at the BEF march.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that I can remember quite clearly. You did something that... You sang a song, I believe.
Well, which one, sir?
Well, that's for you to remember. I met thousands of people. You just met me twice, so you should remember the song. I'd like you to sing it now, then I'll know it's you.
Sing a song. Did you ever see a dream? Walking.
Oh, I did.
Yes. Did you ever hear a dream?
Right, and then I did.
No, that's not it. My friend was killed because of something monstrous that he had seen.
We're accused of killing someone.
we can get out of it.
Don't screw this up.
Amsterdam, rated R, only in theaters October 7th.
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark.
Still ahead, a diverse group of rebels band together to take down the Empire in the new Star Wars series, Andor. And Reasonable Doubt is making history out of the courtroom thanks to a familiar member of the ABC family. Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube.
The Good Doctor is back on ABC. Season 6 premieres Monday, October 3rd, with lots of changes in store for Dr. Sean Murphy.
Then by the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
When we last saw Sean, he was marrying the love of his life, Leah. And as we start the new season, Sean has some professional changes as well.
So Sean's going to be an attending, so he's got a little bit more authority and power, and it'll be interesting to see how he rises to the challenge of delegating.
Sean will be put to the test immediately as tragedy strikes.
I have 3 hostages! Don't touch me!
Sean?
Look at me!
Things are a little lighter on Monday and Tuesday nights in October with Bachelor in Paradise.
It's getting messy on this beach, bro.
It's nuts. Like, every day was so different. We never really knew what to expect. And so unexpected. Once we thought, like, okay, this is what it's like, it would switch up on us.
Ladies, go pack your bags. You'll be leaving Paradise immediately.
And Alfonso Ribeiro is back, hosting America's Funniest Home Videos. The new season premieres October 2nd. One of the year's most anticipated new shows, the Star Wars series Andor, is streaming now on Disney+. It stars Diego Luna returning to his role as the rebel spy Cassian Andor from the hit movie Rogue One.
Spies. Saboteurs. Assassins. Everything I did for the rebellion.
Andor takes place in a dangerous period 5 years before the events of Rogue One, telling the story of the birth of the rebellion.
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark.
The show, which premiered during Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month, features a diverse cast including Luna, the first Mexican-born actor to lead a Star Wars film and series.
The industry is reacting to the world we live in and is finally celebrating diversity and portraying stories that are real. These stories about a community with the richness and diversity that communities have today.
Another cast member, Adria Arjona, is the daughter of iconic Latin American singer Ricardo Arjona, who sent her something special when she landed the role.
Sent me a video of my little brother playing the theme song of Star Wars, and that just said everything. That means the world to be a Latin American woman in a universe like this.
New episodes of Andor premiere Wednesdays on Disney+.
Do not fear it.
And there's even more from the Star Wars galaxy on Disney+. Tales of the Jedi is a new 6-episode animated series from the prequel era. Follow Ahsoka Tano from her youth and Count Dooku before he fell to the dark side. See how decisions made early in their lives define their destinies, starting October 26th. Also on October 26th, the precocious kids from the Mysterious Benedict Society are back. Season 2 starts with the 4 gifted orphans up against a new challenge, finding Mr. Benedict, who's been kidnapped. They need to use riddles and clues Benedict planted himself to locate their mentor before it's too late. John Stamos is back as high school basketball coach Marvin Korn in Big Shot. In Season 2, the girls are in a new division and there's a new distraction: boys. Nothing about this season is a slam dunk. Big Shot tips off October 12th. And we'll also see new episodes of The Simpsons on Disney+. Season 33 of TV's longest-running animated series starts streaming October 5th. Scandal star Kerry Washington has a sexy new legal drama on Hulu. Reasonable Doubt stars Emma Yahtzee Corinaldi as a high-powered defense attorney who loves criminals.
She's balancing her marriage and her kids and a murder trial. She's brilliant. The whole cast is brilliant. I love this show. It's really, really exciting. I directed it and producing.
This series is the first scripted drama from Onyx Collective and premieres September 27th.
So Onyx is this brand new platform within Hulu where we're telling stories that are driven by artists of color. I'm proud of this. I'm a part of this. Artists are telling stories that are about our experiences as people of color, and they are going to resonate around the world.
Also on Hulu is the rom-com Rosaline. The movie is a comedic twist on the classic William Shakespeare romance Romeo and Juliet, but told from the perspective of Juliet's cousin, Rosaline, who's also Romeo's jilted ex-girlfriend, and she wants him back. Then on October 22nd, make sure to watch the docuseries The Hair Tales, executive produced by 3 powerhouse women, Oprah Winfrey, Tracee Ellis Ross, and writer-activist Michaela Angela Davis. The 6-part series explores the stories of phenomenal black women and the complex culture of black hair understood within its broader social and historical context. Hulu also becomes the on-demand destination for the Emmy-winning comedy series Schitt's Creek, beginning October 3rd.
She-Hulk's adventures intensify as we speed towards the finale.
Every episode gets funnier and funnier and better and better.
And Donald Faison is cooking up something special in Alice's Wonderland Bakery. It's all ahead on the red carpet.
Heading to Disney Channel and Disney XD just in time for Halloween, demons, monsters, and all things haunted as the Owl House returns. The first 3 specials find Luce stuck in the human realm, willing to do whatever it takes to salvage the boiling isles from the evil Emperor. Will she be able to save her spooky friends? Catch the Owl House October 15th. You can also watch all new Halloween-themed episodes of your Disney favorites like Raven's Home, Bunked, and Mickey Mouse Funhouse, the new film Under Wraps 2, and the return of Alice's Wonderland Bakery.
You gotta live your life with attitude, filling your heart with gratitude.
On Friday, October 7th, Alice's Wonderland Bakery returns to Disney Junior with a delicious new episode. Donald Faison is flexing his singing skills for this full-blown celebration.
I play Harry the March Hare, who is the grandson of the actual March Hare from Alice in Wonderland. And then, you know, Alice on Alice's Wonderland Bakery is the granddaughter of the actual Alice from the movie.
And in that same episode, the magic continues with Yvette Nicole Brown back as Mama Rabbit. Also on Disney Junior, Firebuds is premiering new episodes every Friday in October. All your questions surrounding She-Hulk Attorney at Law may soon be answered. New episodes of the Marvel favorite premiere Thursdays on Disney+, concluding with the finale on October 13th.
I think you're in a unique position to do some real good. Jen Walters can use the law to help people when society fails them. She-Hulk can help people when the law fails them.
This guy's really kind of doing it for me.
Every episode gets funnier and funnier and better, and all kinds of surprises come rolling out.
Strong promises from actress Jamila Jamil as we brace for the Season 1 conclusion of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. With only a handful of episodes left, the actors and their families are just as excited as we are to see how the drama unfolds.
I like the quick cuts. I feel like after 30 minutes, I feel like I read one comic book. You know, and it's like, I love that pace.
Being able to walk home at night without being afraid.
It's very cool. I'm discovering it, honestly, in real time with everybody else.
I got a text this morning. He was like, I saw you on She-Hulk. I love it. You're a rock star. Like, you know, that kind of moves me, you know, when you can be a part of a show that's pulling in new fans.
Will Titania succeed in bringing down She-Hulk? What happens when Matt Murdock shows up? New episodes of She-Hulk Attorney at Law premiere Thursdays on Disney+, with the finale on October 13th. Thank you for joining us for this October preview edition. To stay up to date on all things entertainment, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at On the Red Carpet. And we'll see you next time right here on the red carpet.